Hey guys, so I'm with Sis right now. I'm gonna take him out to walk a little bit. It's raining, so I'm gonna need my umbrella, and he's whining in the background. So let's take him for a walk. You guys, I swear he truly owns me. So we're just enjoying our little walk out here. It is kind of cold, honestly. It feels like snow type of weather cold. There's a lot of trash here. You know what? I'm gonna buy some plastic gloves so I can pick up trash like this next time. I'll buy some maybe tomorrow if I go to the store. I'll buy some plastic gloves so that I can, just throw trash away, because that would be good. I don't know if people do this. So there's a lunch trash thing over here, and it looks like a toilet paper roll or something next to it. I don't know. It's just a lot. Where are we going, Zeus? Shall we walk this way? See guys, see over there, that's where I usually park with my well, not with my dogs. Well, if I'm with them, yes, but like, oh, here's some porta potties. Yeah, so over here to the left is usually where I park when I do like mukbang videos or just when I want to come chill or something. This is my go-to spot. I'm sorry for the wind. It is windy and it is cold. So yeah, over there is where I park usually, or just anywhere around here really. I also park on this right side up here. Another one of my favorite locations. Look at Zeus. He is loving it out here. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this would be a perfect spot to just pull over, hang out all day with my boys. I think they would like it. Right, boy? What you doing? You making a mess? Yes, you are, huh? So it looks like the tide has kind of gone low over here. See, another trash, more trash. I need to definitely get gloves. I don't want to pick them with my bare hands because I just don't want to get sick or anything like that. You just never know. But yeah, what are you smelling? Someone pee there? A dog? Go up to their territory? Yeah, this is a little park. Well, not park, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. Here's the town. Maybe we'll do a little loop around here to get back to my car. Maybe. There's Zeus being a troublemaker. And there's my car. We just walked around there back to my car. A little short walk because it is really cold and windy. And my hair is kind of wet, so I'm probably going to get cold. Hoping I don't, but we'll see. Oh, booby. Look at him, guys. He really thinks he's... Where are you going? This way, bud. Oh my god, you guys. Is this normal? And he's rolling down a little hill as he goes. Okay, come on. And there's my car. Cute. He's just so happy. Are you happy? Yes, he is. I love my car, you guys. I truly do. It's such a lovely upgrade from my last car. If you guys remember, I used to have a black Hyundai. That was, I think, a 2002. This is a 2010. Maybe it's not like that much of a upgrade in year-wise, but interior-wise, I'm just how it is right now. But like exterior-wise, it is a pretty good upgrade, and it works pretty good. Come on. My other car worked good too. Actually, it never really had much problems. But what caused me to get another car is the accident that I got in. Oh, get up! Oh my gosh, you guys, trouble. Come in. Oh gosh, you guys, it is cold. It's freaking freezing cold outside. Seems like everyone has a dog in this area. Sorry, I thought this person was gonna park right where I'm at. It looked like they were going to, so I was like, oh, that's gonna be awkward. I'm gonna take this off just because I can never... I don't know, I just don't like to drive with jackets on, or especially like a big puffy jacket. And I just can't do it. Put this here. Put my little umbrella back here. I always keep this hitched over here just in case something. I saw this guy who was driving, oh, at least I think it was a guy, I don't know. Someone who was driving like a big gray van, and it looked kind of cool. It reminded me of this one YouTuber that I watch. He lives in Canada. I think it's Van City Van Life, and he lives in his van with a dog. So yeah, it's really cool. Anyways, it's probably time for me to start driving to, I don't know where next, but somewhere. Also, another thing that I want to do is I want to apologize for my crazy hair appearance. Yeah, this is just the hair that we're gonna be dealing with today. Gotta make sure we're back out safely. Okay, so as I was saying, sorry for the crazy hair appearance. I did take a shower before I left, wash my hair too and everything, so this is my hair how it looks naturally. I did try to blow dry it quickly a little bit, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna wear it naturally. And I had it down, but it's kind of fuzzy right now because, like I said, I was blow drying it and then I stopped, so it's kind of fuzzy, so that's why it's up in a weird look like this. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's what that is. I'm so tired. Anyways, let's see, let's put some hot air on at least while the window's open. But you know what kind of car I want to get for my next vehicle one day? I think it's gonna be a Honda Element. Like, I love that type of car, just the style of it. It's kind of like a minivan, I feel like, and I feel like you can put you can do a lot with that space, you know. So I think that's what I want to get. So sometimes I wonder what my last day is gonna be like living in this town, you know. I just wonder, like, am I gonna miss it or what? Part of me feels like yes, and then part of me is like, I don't know if I am or not. My dog just farted in the background. I hope you guys did not hear that, but it sounded nasty. Very gross. So I'm debating, I kind of want to make longer videos, like 30-40 minute videos, but I don't know if you guys would want to watch a video that long. Let me know. I just want to like film a lot of videos where I'm just driving to and just talking. I don't know. It's just a thought. And I are back at where we were earlier by the bathrooms here. Just parked power facing the bathrooms this time, and that's because I just got some food and I finished eating that, so now I'm just cleaning my little cup tray here. I just like to clean this when I'm done eating with some water, some napkins, and then just make it like nice, brand new. And I just keep this for like my sauces and things like that. There's my sauce thing. I need to probably take these things home because I have a lot of like Taco Bell sauce that I don't really eat because I just don't eat Taco Bell that often. Oh, that thing has popped, so I need to take that home. Is this thing sticky? Sorry guys, I think some stuff may have spilled. Let's see if we can find the source, if anything has spilled. Because there's one thing that popped, those bigger, sorry, I thought I saw something over there. Those bigger, you know those Hot Pockets that have like barbecue sauce or whatever from McDonald's? I had one of those in here and it ripped. So I'm just making sure that none of these ripped like that. So I have this sitting here in the front with me. I'll show you guys him in a bit. Just kind of organizing my car a little bit because it is semi-messy. I mean, I have currently I have like 3 jackets with me right here in the car. I don't know why I have 3 jackets, but I do. And here's Zeus. Let me show you guys him. Oops. Can you guys see him? How's it going? So yeah, this is what I mean. I have like so many jackets. I have this jacket that I wear constantly. I wore this orange one today, but then I decided to wear this one when I was outside because it was really cold. So yeah, I already had these 2 jackets in the car, but then I don't know. But I'm gonna organize that because it is kind of messy. I guess I can show you too. Alright guys, so I hope you can see over here perfectly fine without any issues. But we're looking down here in my glove department box. I have my jacket and things here. Let me move that real quick out of the way. I can just show you what I keep in here. So for the most part, nothing's changed since my last car video, if you guys remember seeing. I just keep basic things in here. On here I usually like to keep things I might need quite often, which is pain relief or headaches or whatever. So I have that. Some pens, nail clipper in case I need a nail clipper. I don't know if I feel like one nail is bothering me or like, you know, the little piece of skin or something. I just have nail clippers in here, and then a couple of hair ties. I haven't had to use these hair ties yet, thank goodness, but I do have them just in case. And then tape for whatever reason I have tape for. I don't remember. And then of course like some random things. That these are for like the seat covers to like attach them and things. And then I have a sock in here. I don't know why, but I have a sock. A pair of socks. And then I've got some random phone things down here. I have a pad in here. I also have some Kleenex. Maybe, you know, you might need some Kleenex. Who really knows? And that's pretty much it for what I have in here. So it's pretty simple. Things like that. I also do keep my sauces that I have over here, just for easier access and to easier grab them or whatever. Oh, this sock is supposed to go down there. Okay. And then I have, of course, these two things. This will go here, and then this will go here. Maybe I could move my tape underneath because I don't need that often either. So yeah, just basic things that I will need more often. Just kind of goes right there. And yeah, and then I just put my green jacket since it's kind of taking up a lot of space. Just keep this one tucked in here. I also keep my windshield thing over here just because it kind of provides a place for things to not fall backwards. And then I have this jacket here, and I'm going to put this one here. We've got a whole bunch of jackets. Sorry if you hear some heavy breathing in the background. It's my dog, Zeus. He's being a little troublemaker. Let me see if he wants more water. You want some more water? No? Here. Oh, I think it's because the sun's facing him now, so I'm going to turn around so that the sun isn't facing him. Huh, boo-boo. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to move to another spot. Don't you worry, okay? I love you. Also, in the front seat, really quick, before we do move, I'm going to show you guys the passenger seat where Zeus is facing. Can you see a little bit? So that's where Zeus is sitting. I bought this cool little thing over here, which I absolutely love. It's like a seat hanger. My mom saw this. She's like, you should get this. And I'm glad that I did. At first I was not going to, but I decided to get it. Originally I was going to put this thing in the back, because you know how usually they have it in the back. But because I have my metal thing, which probably it would still click, I'm sure, and also because like I have my dog seat cover, I decided, you know what, I think the front is probably the best fit for it. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of receipts here that I need to go over and throw the ones I don't need. Again, over here just some random plastic straws and knives and some napkins in here. And then over here I have more napkins. Sometimes my brother teases me saying why I have too many napkins, or why do I have the napkins? Because you never know, you might need them, especially napkins. And then forks and things in here. I keep some extra ones here just because if for easier access. And things like I know it's not a good idea probably to keep things here, but for now I just have things that look like, you know, not fun. I don't want to put too much exciting fun things that probably would encourage someone to steal, but who would want to steal some napkins and plastic forks, hairbrush on the right here, and then some masks and gloves. Nobody is really probably wanting to steal any of that stuff. So I'm going to move to another spot, guys, because he's kind of starting to breathe a little heavily and I don't want the sun to be bothering him, so we're going to do that. Before I forget, let me just put some of my new napkins in here. Don't worry, Sissy, we're going to move to another spot right now. He was doing fine, but you know, the sun kind of changed this direction and decided I wanted to go there. So we're going to switch spots. Okay, I'm going to turn the car a little bit this way. I think the sun won't be on him when we turn it this way. I think this is better. There you go, Bubba's. You're in the shade now. Are you happy? He's like, yeah. There you go. You're in the shade now. Oh, you guys, look at him. He's in the shade now. See? There you go. He was in the shade earlier too, but I don't know what happened. Sun moved, you know. Sometimes one spot is shady and the other next is not. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I need to go through these receipts real quick. Petco receipt. What is this? A Walmart receipt? Let me see. That's Walmart receipt. Safeway receipt. We don't need these anymore. So I'm just trying to go through my stuff here and see what else we will and will not need. I think though, before we do drive back to wherever we decide to go to, I'm going to have to move him to the back seat just because, sorry, I was trying to look for something. He doesn't like driving on the passenger side. Oh, you're a cutie patootie. You want to go in the back? Look, you have all the space in the world. He's so cute. Alright, so we're going to start driving again for the third time today. And just turn around. Turn around. Oh, it is cold though, I'm not going to lie. It's starting to get a little chilly now, so I think we're gonna just drive back this way. Take the country roads. The cool spot about this place is it gets really crazy during the 4th of July, but not a lot of people know about this back road where I'm taking to go exit this area. 'Cause there's a beach exit, but not a lot of people know about this back road again. So, yeah, I think now we're just gonna head home. It is cold as hell. Cold, cold. I'm freezing. Freezing cold. Yeah, it was kind of fun to just sit in the car and just talk with you guys and just chill and kind of show you how my car is looking. I promise really soon I'll do like a what's in my car updated version, because I do have some new items and, you know, I've changed some things around, you know, keep different things in here, maybe took some stuff out, things like that. So we'll do like an updated tour as soon as the next nice day. I'll find a spot and we can film that. And yeah, try to think, did I leave anything outside to make sure? No, I don't think I did. Excuse me, bird. Birdie, birdie, bird. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a right turn over here. Wow, I feel deja vu, like I've just seen those people before.